Hello and welcome to another daily market update by Market Intel. We take a look at the ADA chart today. We typically do that on a Friday because that's when we update ADA. And there has been a lot of movement in the crypto sector. I think we need to take a look at the chart. So let's take a look at it. Let's go. Yeah, so we are on the Market Intel website, dailymarketupdate.com. Crypto market is completely crazy at the moment. It's been a volatile week. We talked about that in the first videos this week. It's going to be a volatile week. US election, Fed interest rate decision, which ended with a 25 basis point reduction in interest rates. The Fed decided. That was expected by the market. There wasn't crazy movement. So that was already priced in. Still, we had the positive impact from the US election. The Trump effect led to a rally. It was a catalyst. Doesn't matter who won, but there was this kind of uncertainty before, and now we sort of have a little bit more optimism in the market again. And we can expect some further nice price action, I think. So let's take a look at the ADA chart. We click on the cryptocurrencies section, and across the crypto sector, things are very, very interesting right now. Now, I have to say this is a very, very volatile market at the moment, especially, right? So overall, as you know, we're looking for higher prices in the crypto sector. But whenever you watch the video, things might have changed already a little bit. So please bear that in mind. For the latest updates, register on the website. You can do that for free. Link is in the description and you get the latest updates. But then obviously here also on this YouTube channel, the daily videos. So let's take a look at the long-term chart. This is especially important right now, in a situation where we have a lot of volatility. It's good to understand where things could be going. But as I said, when we look at the microstructure, shorter time frame, the video needs to go through production. So there could be a little bit of movements and shifts already when have happened when you watch the video. So just check out the website for the latest updates. But let's take a look here at the long-term chart. You can see that still that previously already mentioned 251 level remains key on the long-term chart. I just show you this one for context to make sure that we're all aligned, that we understand that the long-term targets are still pointing higher, and they point towards $5.20, $5.30 plus, possibly even into the $6 region in a larger degree third wave, which is typically, as I always say, the most aggressive part of such a trend, of such a rally. So we don't want to spend too much time here, but please note that the idea is that we are in a bullish market still, and the market obviously needs to confirm that. We need to hold above the June low last year, which was around 21.5, 22 cents, depending on which exchange we're looking at. And that is the invalidation point. But as long as we're holding that, the thesis that we are in a third wave rally is unchanged. Now let's take a look at the smaller time frame chart. So here I have to say, again, whenever you watch the video, things might have already moved a little bit. I think ADA might go a little bit higher in the short term. We still have an important invalidation point here at 22 cents, as I said, 21, 22, depending on the exchanges. And then to the upside, 81 cents, absolute key level. I mean, until we get there and break above it, I would nearly say that everything that happens here is noise. This is really going to be a key level, a breakout above the March high. And then this would suggest we are in a third wave. The expectations already are that we are in a third wave. That's the primary scenario. Okay, in an alternative scenario, we might go a little bit lower, but for now, this is an important low, this June low from last year. Yeah? Very, very important one. And the overall bullish thesis that here a 1-2 setup is formed would need to be revised below the June low of last year. So at the moment, the idea is we're going higher. That's the idea, and that's been our idea for quite some time. Now we start to see some upside here, and this might develop over the next few weeks. So I think at the moment, it's still very fragile. Okay, so we have a volatile week, which is now ending, and things often, could in such way, where we have catalysts that it might just be a bit of news-driven action and then it might go back a bit. I think next week we should know more. What really matters is not the immediate rally or pump after such a news event, it's the pullback. So when in the pullback we can hold a higher low, first of all, if the price action is clear, we will add a support area, a trading area to the chart when it makes sense. So this could then be a next trade setup. All I want to say is pay some attention to the chart. I mean, now it's more important than ever, really. Just saying, if you've been bored in the last few weeks, hopefully this is now ending. and we start to see the expected movements to the upside. So that's the update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, register on the website, also activate the notification bell on the YouTube channel, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which other cryptocurrencies you want me to cover in the next few videos. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.